Hello, 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 Illamor here, and today we're going to take on the 11th level of the Vikings campaign in Settlers 2 10th Anniversary Edition. Along with their peace-loving villagers, the Roman legions fight along against pirate bands, but one of the officers is acting suspiciously. So yeah, I've never played this level, never seen it before. Unexpected helpers. In the meantime, Caius Publius and his fleet had advanced far east. As the supplies on board began to run out, they went ashore on a nearby island to stock up on food and water. While they searched the nearby forest for game, they came upon a citadel with the wolf's banner blowing over it. They decided to bring order here, and there's, I guess, the wolf's citadel. But before that happened, the Romans were greeted by a jubilant crowd of Asian peasants who had watched their landing. They offered them sweet wine from fermented plums and reported that the wolf pirates occupied the south of the island. So we'll probably be in the north, we'll probably need to head south. As a village loyal to the emperor, the locals now called the peasants to arms and asked the Romans for support in the fight against the cruel conquerors. From one of the peasants, Caius Publius learned that a few weeks ago the pirates had brought a strange blue shimmering stone that they were now hiding in their camp. Caius quickly realised that he had to get the stone as quickly as possible. So not really sure who I'm going up against here. We're going to act quickly against the pirates, but one evening one of his officers urged for an audience. He said he should go out of sheer zeal, neglect the safety of his own camp. For as urgent as the fight against the pirates was, the small Roman armed forces were far from home and could not afford to show weakness out of inattention. So I've got a bad feeling that the pink guys may well attack us later, so it will pay not to be inattentive. Let's just have a quick look at the map here. So there's the pinks, and at the moment they seem to be our friends. There's the reds, they are probably against us and they're starting out already. So we will do what we normally do. We will set up a great base and we will conquer. Okay, not a lot has happened, but when they saw the enemy army, the concerned officer called again. The worries of the fighting village seemed far too careless and carefree to him. Something had to be wrong, so he asked himself whether the behaviour of the peasants was admirable indifference to the fate that awaited them, or a warning against the impending treason. I think treason is on the cards. Right, so we've started off with a wood community, and we've also got an iron mine and a coal mine, and I'm starting off with a metalworks up here. So we'll have to try and find iron elsewhere for our smithy. Down here, once these trees get chopped down, we're going to put a couple of farms in, and as you can see, we're already fishing. So that's going well. Not really sure where we're going to expand to next, but I imagine wherever it is, we'll find some resources. I certainly hope we do, because at the moment it's looking pretty barren. Well, if treachery is going to come, it's probably going to come from down here. And yeah, it's nice to be able to see everything that's happening here. We see a catapult. We can also, I guess, see that they've got a gold mine, which is a bit worrying, and a coal mine, so they will be levelling up their soldiers pretty soon. So I'm going to come down here as quickly as possible and root out their treachery, and then hopefully use their territory as a base to overcome these guys, who look like they're doing pretty well. And so it is to be treason. Yes, the villagers are pirates, and we're not unprepared, but they are much stronger than we are. So yep, we're going to have to overcome 2 settlements, but we kind of already knew that. All right, let's see how we do. Well, the plan was to go for the pinks down here, but it turns out the reds are attacking already, so we might just turn our attention to the reds. Looks like there's a straight path to attack them right now, and our forces are over there, so let's give that a try. And so the attack is happening, but as far as I can tell, their soldiers look weak. Oh, no, wait, there's a strong one. At least that one looks weak, so hopefully we'll have enough to overcome. We'll see. That's just a sergeant, so yeah, this might not go well because we haven't prepared our generals to be in the attack. Ooh! Not only an attack, but a repelled attack as well. So yeah, we are looking strong. We are looking mighty. And now we just need to heal up. If we have enough generals, we do. I'll send these guys back. to the storehouse to instantly heal. Yeah. Alright. We've managed to store up enough generals and our attacks are going well, so I see no reason why we shouldn't just march on the red capital right now. Let's do it. Okay, so we started attacking the Reds, heading towards their headquarters, and actually we just made our way straight through their territory. Our soldiers were strong enough, especially after we blunted their initial attack and broken through their first defences. Eventually we got to their headquarters, and at that point, we didn't know how many soldiers they might have in their headquarters. All this time I had been gearing up my generals as I went. The pinks down at the bottom had attacked a little bit, but actually I was just ignoring them until we dealt with the Reds. And then it turns out that once you've dealt with the Reds, they have quite a few soldiers left in their headquarters, which means that actually attacked at the right time before they could fully strengthen. We've beaten them here. And it turns out that short circuits the level. We've completed the level. Now, of course, I will not let treachery go unpunished, and so I will deal with the pinks. But actually, that's the level. If you really want to beat it, that's the way to do it. Go for the Reds. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the last episode of the Vikings campaign next time.